Welcome to another edition of Mark's Inspiration. Got the D-Man here, and I'm glad you could join me as always. Today's topic, I was listening, I thought I heard something. Today's topic is going to be, who are you? Have you ever been asked that question? Who are you? How in the hell do you answer that? I've had people ask me that through the years, and it's like, how do you answer that? Who am I? Who am I? Well, the conclusion I've came up with today, or through the years, the past few years, is I am not my body. I am not my mind. Yeah, I know it sounds kind of esoterical, but I am who I decide to be, at least in this realm, in this world, in this place we call Earth. I've been many different things in my life, as you have. If you think about it, if you're a man today, there's one. You are a man, okay? You're a certain member of a certain religion or race or creed, color, whatever it happens to be. You are a Russian, an American, a Guatemalan, a Mexican, an African. I mean, the list can go on and on. You identify yourself as that. Had you been born and raised in another country, you would identify yourself as that type of countryman. Okay, so is that who you really are? No, these are identities, personalities that we take on in this body. So who are you really? You are the being within that body. Yeah, I know this is kind of deep, but I'm getting to a point here that can help you with women and life in general, okay? So you've decided you were these things by your environment, by what people tell you, or you've accepted that you are these things. Now, as you grow older, when you have the ability to choose, because when you're younger, your subconscious mind, you just take everything in like a sponge. Like it's all true, because the big people keep you alive. If it were not for them, you would not survive. So you look at them as gods almost. So whatever they tell you, whatever they say to you, however they treat you, these form your beliefs. But once you get to a certain age, past what they call the impression period, which I think is about till 7 years old, the greatest part of the impression period, you start discerning what is true and what is false, at least for you. From then on, you decide who and what you are. I've been a boxer. I've been an amateur boxer. I've been a professional boxer. I've been a triathlete. I've been a plumber. I've been a Harley Davidson rider, a gang type guy. I've been a street fighter. I've been many things. I've been a lover. I've been a womanizer. I've been a provider. I mean, I could go on and on about the many personalities I have taken on myself that I chose to be. I'm a YouTuber. I'm a writer. I'm an author now. Okay, I've written a book and published it. Coming Back Home, you should get it. It's a great book. And I've written another book, and I sent it off for editing, formatting, and publishing soon. I don't have the title yet, so I can't tell you what it is. So there you go. All these perceptions of myself, all these things I've decided about who and what I'm going to be. I'm a father. I just heard my kids walk in talking loudly. They don't know that I am videoing, okay? I'm a father of 8 children, okay? I'm a single father of 8 children. I'm a divorced man. All these things are conceptions of yourself that you've decided that you are. You've put these labels on yourself. Now, the reason I'm speaking about this is we get to the point where, okay, if you look back in your past and you've decided you were all these things, and some of them you aren't now. Who made that decision? Who? The who that you really are within yourself. That's who you really are. All these conceptions of yourself are these masks that you decided to put on for whatever reason you put on. You chose that. So if you want to be a great ladies' man, guess what? You can choose to be that. But first it begins with you changing your conception of yourself. And only you can do that. That begins within you. Within you. You see yourself doing it. You see yourself being that. You feel yourself as if you were that person. And then you will be intuitively guided to take certain actions, to talk to certain people, to approach certain women, to not approach other women, to comment on certain things on social media, to take maybe classes, to get a dating coach, or to get a life coach, or whatever. Everybody has their different path. And you will be choosing this path. You'll be choosing this new conception of yourself. But it begins within you. If you wonder why people treat you badly or don't respect you, or I saw a guy post just today about he's shy and he feels pathetic because no girls take him seriously, none of them want to go out with him. I'll guarantee you his conception of himself is low value, low status, and thus he projects that to everyone he talks to. Now he can go out and read all the PUA books or dating books or whatever he wants to and get all the information. He can approach 100 girls a day. And now if he does that, if he has the courage to do that, he may change within from that outer action. Because sometimes you have to take the action, many times, even if you don't feel it. But the best way to do it is to change your vision within yourself and see yourself as the person you want to become. And then the outer action you will be led to intuitively. And this action you take will propel you faster towards what you want to become than if you just take the outer action from, let's say, a conscious decision rather than a subconscious nudging or intuition. This is the way to real change, because anything you acquire on the outside, anything you get on the outside that's not first preceded by a change on the inside, a change of consciousness, will be short-lived. And in regards to girls, if you pick up that beautiful girl with these techniques you've learned and you get her, okay, eventually she's going to see that you are not the man you projected yourself to be. Guess what's going to happen? She's going to dump you. And then you're going to be heartbroken, okay? And she's going to be disappointed too. So when you project a false image of yourself that is not really you, now, of course, sometimes you have to fake it till you make it. But if you project that false image, whatever you acquire, whether it be the beautiful girl, the land, the houses, the money, whatever, it will be short-lived because you don't own it by right of consciousness, by who you are. Who you are. Look in the mirror. Tell yourself that you're the most beautiful man you've ever seen. And if you feel anything but good or comfortable when you say that, you don't think much of yourself. Because I don't care what you look like. If you believe you're beautiful, other people will believe it too. I know that sounds ridiculous, but it's true. Whatever you believe yourself to be, that is what people see. That's why a lot of these people, they get plastic surgery, especially women, they'll get boob jobs, they'll get butt jobs, they get nose jobs, they get teeth jobs, lip jobs. It goes on and on and on. Okay, what they don't realize is they only need to change their conception of themselves. Even if they had a disfigurement from an accident, if they believe the beauty is there, other people will see that. They will see beyond the outer. And that's what people don't understand. They just don't get it. They project what they are. I don't care if they change themselves and make themselves the most beautiful girl or man in the world. If they still believe that they are less than, or they have low self-esteem, or that they're ugly, that is what they will project into the outer world, and that is what people will see. Now, initially, they may see the beauty, but as soon as that person opens their mouth, or as soon as they get in proximity, I got the dog, people will pick up on who they really believe they are. So I'm going to get off here. I hope this has helped you, because this dog's going to have a fit. I tried to put her out, but it just didn't work. So, hey, if you want to leave a comment in the comment section on something you would like me to speak about, I'd be glad to do that. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day.